Hey guys, how's it going again? I figured I'd make another video, and since Brian Dindler was talking about Jesus being removed from Alexa devices or whatever, that was kind of a subject a while ago. It was like months ago. I don't know if it was one instance or what, but I have an Amazon Fire Stick, and it's dark in here. I'm not going to turn on the light, but I love this Amazon Fire Stick. For anybody who uses a streaming service, see, I've been using it for YouTube videos. It works great, but you know, if you watch Netflix or Hulu or whatever else. But, you know, I just use it for YouTube a lot, mostly. And that's kind of an interesting story, too, because Google and Amazon are kind of in a battle. And so Google removed the YouTube app from these Amazon devices, or, you know, at least from the Fire Stick, the Fire TV, I guess, whatever else they have, the Echo Show, things like that, the Amazon tablets. Anyways, they're not supposed to have a YouTube app, so if you click on the YouTube app now, it'll take you to, it'll say you can open YouTube in Firefox or like in an Opera browser or whatever, not Opera, I don't know, whatever browsers they have, maybe it is, I don't know, they give you two options on here on the Fire Stick. And so they just worked a way around it to where it's like now you can open up YouTube in Firefox. Like, okay, well, it still pretty much works the same. So that's interesting. But I guess that, you know, I don't know who's in the right there or whatever, but I guess that Google was upset because Amazon hasn't enabled any, doesn't enable Google Chromecast on their devices, which kind of stinks too, because with Chromecast I can cast some things from my phone, you know, mobile devices onto the TV, and I have a Chromecast thing too, but yeah, there's some things like I want to watch Daily Motion. I can Chromecast Daily Motion, but I can't really watch Daily Motion on the Fire Stick unless I go to, you know, unless I use the browser like this, but it doesn't work as well as YouTube does on there. But anyways, that's kind of an interesting thing, and I witnessed that. You know, it happened not long ago, months ago, but somewhat recently, because the YouTube app was working, and then all of a sudden there was like a message saying, well, like the YouTube app is going to be, you know, unable to be used soon, and blah blah blah, until we work out an agreement with Google. And I was like, what's this? And I kind of looked up into that stuff. Anyways. So this is like an Alexa-able device, basically. It doesn't do everything that the Echo can do and stuff, but, you know, I can ask for the weather, I can ask questions, I can, you know, the idea is that you say a TV show or a movie or whatever, and it'll pop up all the options. But I'm going to hold, on this one, instead of saying Alexa like you do with the Echo and stuff, because Alexa is like the call name, and you can change it too. But you basically say Alexa, and then you ask it a question. And my mom has an Echo Dot that I got for her, and she likes it. And you know, I wouldn't mind having one myself. It's good for a timer, and, you know, to check the weather, to play music. But you know, it's awesome to have a voice activated timer, or, you know, alarm clock, and you can just say set the alarm for whatever, and it just sets itself. And anyways. So I hold this button, instead of saying Alexa, I hold this button and then I say whatever I want to. But it's basically the same idea. So I'm going to hold it and I'm going to say, who is Jesus? Let's see what it says. Who is Jesus?
Here's what I found on Wikipedia. Jesus, also referred to as Jesus of Nazareth or Jesus Christ, was a Jewish preacher and religious leader who is the central figure of Christianity. Christians believe him to be the Son of God and the awaited Messiah, Christ, prophesied in the Old Testament.
Alright. Well, it gives you a basic description of who Jesus is now. So, that's great. Anyways, there you go. There's who is Jesus on an Alexa-enabled device. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.